The Rancocas Valley wrestling team hosted Cinnaminson Wednesday night as the two teams held their annual Salute to Heroes night, honoring first responders and military personnel. Cinnaminson took the upper hand on the mat in the early going. An injury default plus pins by Sam Koch and Alex Martyr staked the Pirates to an 18-0 lead, but Rancocas Valley responded with a pin by Will Hutchinson at 126, then won the most anticipated bout of the night, Jaden Gonzalez's match with Nick Schuler at 132. Gonzalez took it by decision, 10-4.
He wrestled a tough kid and he bumped up, and that's kind of the kid he is, right? He puts the team first, and then he'll worry about it, his individual goals once we start getting into the postseason. But I think, I kind of pointed and I asked a little bit more from a few of them once I saw some of the moves that they were making, and that's one thing that's definitely a plus. I got some really loyal kids who fight for their teammates and fight for their coaches, and you ask them something, and they're willing to go right out there and do it. So.
Back-to-back pins by Vincent Blattenberger and Christopher Peterson put the Red Devils in a position to take the lead, which they did with Connor Bauman's 10-second pin at 182, but there were still 3 bouts to go at that point. Bora Kumas put Cinnaminson back on top with a pin at 195.
I used to what I had to do, I went out there and wrestled my best. Coach told me it's all on me, get a pin, and he counted on me. He tried taking a shot on me, I sprawled, went for the Nelson, and got the pin.
Kumas then set up Jacob Clark to get the clinching points, which he did with a pin at 220.
I've never been in an opportunity like this because last year, or my freshman year, I got pinned, and I didn't like the way that felt, so I had to come back and get this pin for my team. I've been working my butt off in practice, and Coach Murray, me and him been working on how to get my opponent to turn over, kind of working my half Nelsons, and I guess I executed today.
Cole Hunter made it 3 straight and finished off Cinnaminson's 48-31 victory with a pin at heavyweight.
Big guys came through. That's all you need. All year I took over. All I've been preaching is team concept, team lineup. Little guys to the middle guys to the big guys, staying off your back, getting the bonus points when we can. And the 3 of those guys, I just see a confidence in them growing. They work hard in the room, they drill together, and ultimately they're becoming leaders. And not just on the mat, but of all the other young guys. And they're setting a precedent for what I want for the program.
From Rancocas Valley High School in Mount Holly, this is John Lewis.